Thank you, Chief Bateman. I'd like to welcome everyone tonight to the Township of Nipissing Committee of Adjustment agenda, Tuesday, March 29th. I'll ask first of all if there's disclosure of pecuniary interest, and seeing none. First thing on the agenda is to adopt the Committee of Adjustment minutes from March 15th. So I'd like a mover and a seconder, and thank you. Councilor Kirky. I'll read the resolution. Number COAR 2022-11, moved by Councilor Kirky, seconded by Councilor Moore, that we adopt the Committee of Adjustment minutes of March 15th, 2022. I'll call a vote. All in favor?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Penelope.
Yes.
And next, we have a minor variance application for property owner Natasha Lewis. I'll read this. 3 minutes. Okay. This requested variance as per drawing submitted with the application in the sketch prepared by Miller and Urso surveying dated February 28th. And this is to permit a basement in an existing one-story frame dwelling. Does anybody have any comments or questions before I put on the actual resolution? Okay, the Lewises are here, and John Paul's here to make any comments, but seeing that we have none, I will. Okay. Sure. I'll just let John Paul speak. There was one call about this.
There was one call into the committee. A neighbor had no objections to adding a basement for the Lewis's property. They just asked if there's any damage to the road that they repaired. It has nothing to do with the township, though it's a private road. But just that's something they asked, but they had nothing. They had no objections.
Okay.
Thanks for the process.
Yeah. We've already talked to the contractor.
Yeah.
And he assured us that anything that doesn't take place would be looked at.
Thank you. So I need a mover and a seconder, please. And Scott. So it's number COAR 2022-12, moved by Paul LaFront, seconded by James Scott. Application A 2202. Applicant property owner Natasha Lewis. This grant the requested variance as per drawings submitted with the application and the sketch prepared by Miller and Urso surveying dated February 28th, 2022. This is to permit a basement in an existing one-story frame dwelling. The dwelling and proposed basement are located within 30 meters of the shoreline. Section 3.23A2 of the zoning bylaw does not permit an increase in volume within the required front yard, which is 30 meters from the limited service residential zone. The existing dwelling is one story. It has a volume of 467 square meters. Proposed dwelling, including the basement, is to have a total volume of 734 square meters. The condition is that the applicant construct the dwelling in accordance with the drawings received with the application and in the survey prepared by Miller and Urso Survey, Inc., dated February 28, 2022. The reasons for our decision: proposed development meets the 4 tests of a minor variance. So I'll call a vote, and I'll ask the 2 zooming in people first. So Penelope, or
I'm sorry. 4.
yes. Councilor Marchand,
Or
I'm next. I'm for. Councilor Kirkby.
Or
Councilor Moore. Paul LaFrance.
four.
And Councilor Scott, thank you. Unanimous. Thank you all. So it carried. And John Paul's going to bring that around, and that'll just have everybody sign to certify. You'll just,
This is a 20-day appeal period after today's date. This last day appealing is April 18th, so nobody appeals can apply for appeal after April 18th.
okay, so we'll move on. Mover and the seconder to, thank you. You guys are right on, to adjourn the meeting. Councilor Moore and Councilor Scott. So it's number COAR 2022-13, moved by Councilor Moore, seconded by Councilor Scott, that the Committee of Adjustment meeting be adjourned at 6:07.
Yeah.
Thank you. All in favor?
Yes.
You carried unanimously. Thank you all for being here tonight. And I appreciate the time you took. This time wasn't, but all the reading and checking it out does take time. So thank you very much. And all have a great.
Thank you very much.
My dog doesn't get along.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
She's assuming because she's got,
Oh, I'm in quarantine.
Oh,
Jill's pretty sick. She's tested negative twice.